Hello students, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the second topic of the first chapter, second main topic of the first chapter. As you can see, classification of business activities. So in the previous section we have already talked about the meaning of business, types of human activities, that is economic and non-economic. So today we will be discussing about classification of business activities. As you can see here, business activities are divided into two parts, industry and commerce. So before going through it in deep, let's start with the meaning of industry and commerce. So industry, it includes all those business activities which is concerned or connected with raising, producing or processing. I said raising, producing or processing. That means either the company can produce, either the industry can produce the goods for direct consumption of the consumer, or they can produce it for the further production. Okay, mostly the goods are produced for the consumption, direct consumption by the consumer, so they are called as consumer goods. But if the same goods are produced for further processing, that means for further production, then that is called as producers or capital goods. Okay, understood. Like for example, automobiles, the parts, they are produced by the different industries for the further production, so they are called as producers or capital goods. And some industries manufacture such goods as are processed in some other industry to produce some need based goods. Such goods are called intermediate goods, like plastic, rubber, aluminium, etc. Okay, now see here, business, it is divided into two, industry and commerce. So the first one is industry is further divided into primary, secondary and tertiary, and the commerce is divided into trade and auxiliaries to trade. Okay, so if we talk about commerce, it includes all the activities which are necessary for the exchange of goods, their storage, their distribution, their warehousing, insurance, banking, everything. Okay, that's why it is divided into two, trade and auxiliaries to trade. Industry, I have already told you. Then types of industries. The first one is primary industries. So if we talk about primary industries, these industries include all the activities which are connected or concerned with the extraction and production of natural resources. So primary includes all the activities which are concerned with the extraction of the raw material from the natural resources. When we take the resources from the natural resources, when we take the raw material from the natural resources, that is primary. Extractive and genetic. It is divided into two, extractive and genetic. So the first one, extractive. So if we talk about extractive industries, it refers to those industries, as the name is suggesting, under which something is extracted from the earth or from the water or from the air. For example, coal, iron, gas, they are extracted from where? From the earth. So the product of such industries are generally used by manufacturing and construction industries for producing the goods. Okay, like mining, lumbering, hunting, fishing, etc. They all are the examples of extractive industries. See, like coal. Coal is an example of extractive industry. Then second comes genetic industries. So genetic industries are engaged in breeding of plants and animals. In extractive, we were extracting it either from the earth or from the water or air. In genetic, what we are doing, it is engaged in breeding plants and animals for the use in further reproduction. Okay, so for the breeding of plants, the seeds and nursery companies, they are the typical examples. Okay, the seeds and nursery companies, they are the typical example. Then we talk about cattle breeding farms, poultry farms, fish hatchery. They all are the examples of genetic industries. Then the second one after primary, first was primary, that was divided into two, extractive and genetic. Then the second one is secondary industry. So secondary industries, they are concerned with the processing materials which we have already attained at the stage of primary. In primary, either we are extracting or we are getting it from the breeding of plants and animal. Then after this process, it need to be produced at the primary. Produced means it has to be produced in final goods. So that is the work of secondary industry. Okay, converting the raw materials into final goods, that is the work of the secondary industries. For example, mining of ore is primary, but manufacturing of steel is secondary. Okay, then these secondary industries, they are further divided into basic two, that is manufacturing and constructive. So manufacturing industries, it converts the raw material to finished goods. Okay, whereas constructive, they are involved in the construction of buildings, dams, bridges, etc. And most of the industries, if we talk about most of the industries, they are manufacturing only, like textile, furniture, all these are manufacturing only. Now, these manufacturing industries are further divided into four. The first one is analytical industry. Okay, so in these industries, the main product or the raw material is divided into various subproducts. Okay, like petroleum, it can be divided into LPG, petrol, diesel, grease, etc. Okay, so one major product in analytical, one major product or the one main product, from the one main product we can get the various products. Got it? Then the second one is synthetical industry. When from different kinds of raw materials we make one product, we combine different products, okay, and then we make the one product. Like you can see here, slag, fly ash, limestone, gypsum, they all are mixed together to form one main product, that is cement. So the difference between analytical and synthetical is, in analytical, from one single product we were taking out the different products. From petroleum we were taking out LPG, petrol, grease, everything. And now synthetical, it is divided, means various parts are combined together to form one. Then the next two are processing and assembling. So processing involves successive stages. There are various processes or there are various stages involved in transferring the raw materials to finished goods, like textile, paper, sugar, all these things. So in producing these type of goods, there are various stages involved in it. The next one is assembling. As I gave the example of car, what you are doing there, you are assembling the various products from the various industries. So here various parts of the products are purchased from the market and then assembled to make the complete one. Okay, automobile companies, they are getting all the various parts and then they are producing it. Got it? Then I have already told about manufacturing. Now the second one under secondary industry is constructive or construction. So they are engaged in the construction of buildings, dams, bridges, everything.